Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video on the two new Too Faced products I got. I will show you in a second. In my other intro, I decided that once I uploaded the stuff onto my computer that I should kind of do an intro with the face done, so that when it switches over to me not wearing makeup, you'll be able to see this foundation a little bit better on the coverage and how I look different, I guess. Oh, and make sure you stick around for the end. I'm going to put photos up of the other two looks in this palette that I don't show you today. So if you want to see what the other two looks look like, all you have to do is just wait till the end of the video and the photos will be there. So, hey guys, just doing a video here on the Too Faced's new eyeshadow palette. The look I haven't done yet is the fashion look, so I thought I would just go ahead and do a tutorial look, a little show thing, plus I'm going to show the other two looks with pictures. That is what it looks like. And then after that, I'm going to show the Too Faced Air Buffed BB Cream. This is their new BB Cream Foundation Doodad. I'm going to show this as well, so if you want to watch this, skip ahead. If you want to see both, awesome. I just figured I would do both at the same time. I'm going to do the fashion look, which has birthday suit, lap dance, and French tickler on it. Which the fashion one just looks like more of the nudes, I'd say, in this palette. So I already put a primer on my lids. I'm going to zoom in here a tiny bit. Okay, so we're going to take the first color, which is birthday suit. Put that all over. Oh, I really wish that this had a mirror, because the way that it opens doesn't open anymore. That a mirror, like, is perfect for this. So, anyway. So yeah, I have not actually used this color, these three colors yet, so this is kind of like a first impression too, and I actually really like this color. This will be a highlight color too, but I haven't put my foundation on yet, so I'm gonna wait, I guess. The next color I'm going to take is Lap Dance. I would say it's kind of like a taupe, but gray. We'll have to see how it goes on. I'm not sure how it goes on. I'm feeling it's probably not going to look the same on. I say on, really, on. Very Baltimore-esque, the way I say on. It's like on.
Hope you can still see me. I have an itch.
So far, I'm really liking this. And I'm just taking that Lap Dance color and kind of already setting a base for the darker color to go in the crease a little bit here, if that makes sense. Next shade is French Tickler, which is a black with large gold chunk in it. If you know me, I just tap it in like that. And kind of like stencil out where I want it to go. On both sides. I'm going to take the MAC 217 brush and kind of just blend everything out, or attempt to. So obviously you can make this as dark or as light as you want, depending on how smoky you want it to be, because that black's pretty black, so.
smell my perfume.
Taking lap dance and kind of just re-putting that on. I am then going to take the MAC 219 brush, take that French tickler, which is the black, and focus it under my lower lash line. Making a really funny face right now. I apologize. I am then going to go back with the birthday suit and load that up on to make it just and I'm going to throw some mascara on. I'll be right back. Alright, well that completes that for now. We're going to move on to the Too Faced BB Cream. It says Air Buffed BB Cream Complete Coverage Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Sunscreen. I am in Linen Glow, and that is the second to darkest shade. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a compact and with a bow almost, I would say it looks like, but this snaps off and this can be used as the brush. I will say it is very, very small. Here's my thumb, there's the brush. I'm going to zoom out for now and then I will zoom back. Then I will zoom back in later. I'm going to attempt to use this. I can tell you now, I know from experience that I'm not really a big fan of this. I did get my lid off if you watched. I did completely dent the top though trying to get it off with a piece of metal. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It definitely has zero smell. The sunscreen that is in it is titanium dioxide, 8.3%. So that is, I am assuming, where they consider to get the matte coverage from, because titanium dioxide helps keep you matte. As you can see, I have a pimple right there. Thing that I must say that I don't like about this brush is it's just too little, that it's kind of just hard to spread out the foundation with this little itty bitty brush. So a lot of times I get annoyed by it and end up just using a larger brush. Alright, and this is where I give up on this, and I'm going to move to a regular brush. I'm going to use Urban Decay buffing brush. Kind of just packs product on better. So I'm even going to take some in my finger and try and cover this up the best I can. You can even take the finger and put product exactly where you want to. Try not to screw it up when you put it on. So anyway, I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. Hopefully. So, as you can see that this is still red. It does, I'd say, light to medium coverage. It is a BB cream, and the American style BB creams really aren't known for doing too much coverage. It is an interesting consistency. It's supposed to be a cream, however, to me, it kind of feels like, that's what it looks like. It kind of feels silicone-y. Probably does have silicone in it. Dimethicone, yeah. So it kind of feels more, doesn't feel like a cream, like a regular, like a cream to powder or anything like that. It feels more like a gel consistency, if that makes sense. And then, you know, it says on the box it's a complete coverage makeup. I'm assuming that they're trying to say it's a full coverage makeup. It is not. To be honest, I would probably use this more as like my primer or my base before I were to put foundation on. Or that this would actually be a nice light coverage makeup if you wanted it to be light coverage makeup. But yeah, for the most part, I've been kind of wearing it underneath of like a liquid. Or you could do this and then do like a more full coverage powder over top if you wanted, which would be cool too. But yeah, so far I'm pretty satisfied with it. I was worried there for a while. I did get the top stuck on it. If you don't line it up correctly, it does get kind of stuck. But the one thing that you have to think about is when you were to run out every time you buy it, you are buying the brush again. And this foundation's $39, I believe. So it's kind of like, do I really need a new brush every time I run out of the foundation? So it's kind of like you're spending the additional however many dollars they're charging you to buy this little bitty baby brush, when really I don't really want the brush, I just want the foundation. So yeah, that's that. I wanted to show you how that looks. I can't really do a full in-depth how I feel about it. I haven't had it long enough, but I'm going to go back with Birthday Suit and put that on my highlighting. Put that on my brow bone. Kind of dark under here right now. Might as well fill my brows in because they don't look the same. I'm not very happy about that. So that is the new Too Faced palette, and this is the fashion look that I'm showing. It's the first time I've ever put it on. I am very impressed with this palette. I really like this palette. I would recommend it if you're looking for neutrals, but more like a maybe smoky neutral. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this palette. And this is what the BB cream looks like. I wouldn't say it's obviously not a typical American BB cream because those are all just tinted moisturizers. And tinted moisturizers don't work for me because I am oily. So I wanted to try this because it's specifically known for the it's 5-in-1, primes, conceals, mattifies, brightens, and protects. So the mattifies is what caught my eye and was like, a BB cream that actually is supposed to help oil control. So far I'm liking it. Like I said, it is not full coverage. I'm more into the full coverage type thing, so I do tend to use it more as a primer. Just kind of like some women do with BB creams. They use that under their makeup before they put their foundation on as like a primer or a base. So I have kind of been doing that. However, I would totally feel comfortable going out of the house like this. But you also need to realize that I will go out of the house without any makeup on and be fine with that. I'll do another zoom in. Like I said. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.